Hi there, welcome and welcome back. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a reading today for the sign of Aries. So if you have Aries as your sun, moon, or rising sign, there may be a message in here for you today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. And if you want to check out the description box, all of my information is there if you'd like a private reading. So let's go ahead and, see what kind of cards are flying out at us today. We've got the Queen of Wands right away, which actually is fire energy. So there you are, Aries, showing up right away and in your reading. Let's see. Whoa, there's just a whole bunch of cards. Let's see what message is trying to come out today. So, oh yes, it looks like in the past we were really inspired. And there's actually two cards kind of pointing at you doing something. We've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Emperor. The Emperor also being the Aries card. So these two here, this is all you going for it, deciding to create something or be creative. The Emperor has to do with discipline. So you've really been, you really put in the work to do this, and foundations. So I believe, whatever it was, because here is the Ace of Wands, which has to do with basically the spark that started all of this. Is you got the idea, you started to put it into place and build the foundation. So now in the future, I feel like we're coming to a spot where things are changing. I feel like you had a good solid foundation in the beginning, but now we've got the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So we're coming to a place where we're feeling a little bit imbalanced, and we're feeling some change coming. So this card, whatever it is that you were creating, you may still be working on it, but it's somehow changing. So it doesn't look, maybe it's not the same idea, or maybe just the idea has somehow changed from what you were originally building to now it has basically grown into something else, which has become a challenge for you. But I feel like you're still following your heart on this. You're following your heart and your intuition. The Knight of Cups is all about love, invitations for love, sometimes apologies. So there could be, something in here that having to do with an apology, but it also could do with travel. And if you look at both of these cards, one, we've got this beautiful white horse with this brave person sitting on top of it. And then this other one, this guy is walking away. So it may require some travel, whatever it is that this new change is bringing about. But also it requires some inner wisdom and some inner knowing. This Eight of Cups has a lot to do with finding the wisdom inside and finding the answers inside. Like, this guy is going into this cave to meditate, and he's leaving everything he has in these cups to go and find the answer. And I feel like that is what you're doing now. It could be about love or a relationship, or it could just be that whatever this was that you were building in the past, and whatever it is you're creating, is just really important to you, and it is your passion in life, and it is what you love. So with that being said, in the future, I feel like you're going to be coming to a place that where whatever it is that you're seeing now, whatever it is that you find out, is going to bring about a really big change. We've got the World, the Tower, and the Nine of Wands. So I have a feeling whatever it is, because here, this is still Wands and fire energy, you're still building here, but here you're at the end of the cycle. right? Here we've got the ace, here we've got the 9, right? The 9 is like the final push, because the 10 is when it's already completed. The 9 is your last push, but paired with the World and the Tower card, you're gonna have to really shake things up and make a big change in order to get what you want. I feel like right now we're learning, right? This, we're going to go in this cave, we're going to get all this inner knowing, and then we're going to come back out as the World, right? The World has to do with, here, let me switch them cards there. The World has to do with learning your lessons, right? Everything is complete. It could also have to do with the internet. So maybe whatever it is that you're building, if it's a business, or maybe you're an artist or a painter, whatever it is, you're going to be like, you know what? I need to get this online. And that is the major change, is maybe you have like a brick and mortar store and it's doing well, but it could do so much better if you could just start selling things online, or, get your Instagram followers up, something like that. That could be this, that could be your inner knowing or your knowledge, that has to do with it, which would bring a major change to your situation. Either that, or it's just, other things that you are going to be learning from that contemplation. So with that being said, Aries, we've got a lot coming up, a lot happening right now. So let's go ahead and see what your challenges are. I keep hearing the words, can I really do this? And so I have a feeling that someone out there already knows what they want to do, already knows what their next steps are, but they're not sure that it can happen. So let me tell you, it can. This World card, this sometimes has to do with learning, the lesson that you learn is that you can actually do it, and that you're never going to know if you don't try. So you have to get the courage to step out and do it. Let's see what your, the Moon. The Moon card has to do with subconscious. So here, the Moon in your challenge spot means that you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of the dark side that you can't see. And a little bit, that thought that I just, that thing that I just said, can I really do this? That could be coming from your subconscious, from, limiting beliefs or self-doubt that you have, all coming from the subconscious. So it doesn't surprise me that this card popped out. This also is Pisces energy. So if you have any Pisces in your life, or if you have Pisces placement, this could also be pointing at a specific person along with this. So this is the Page of Pentacles. And this is all earth signs, and it could be a young person since it's a page, but earth sign being Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this is that there's going to be some sort of messages or opportunity when it comes to money, time, something like that. He's handing out this pentacle, and actually this Moon looks like a pentacle here. So see, he's handing you out things. It almost makes me wonder if somebody is questioning you. Like, are you sure you can do this? Are you sure this is a good idea? Like, maybe they're feeding you these thoughts and these doubts when you, with all your fire energy, are like, yeah, I can do this. And then here's someone else standing there like, I don't know if this is a good idea. So take it if it resonates. But I feel like for somebody that's what it's saying. Let's go ahead and see what your advice is. My advice would be not to listen to that person, because I don't think that they are leading you in the right direction, and I feel like that. I feel like you know that. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you. we got these 3 cards. Yeah. And they kind of all go together. Look at that. See, they're not right. This is all leading you towards something so much better. This change needs to happen. This realization, this, this inner wisdom that you are gaining right now, all of this needs to happen so that you can make your decision, right? Get your clarity, use your intuition. And even though you don't know what is going to be coming in the future, you have to decide anyways. That's the 2 of Swords. And then we've got the Sun and the 10 of Cups. I love it when these 2 cards come together. Oh my gosh, I just got chills. But when these 2 cards come together, to me, it just signifies like true happiness, something that you truly are in love with, whether that be a person, a situation, a job, whatever it is that you're creating here, you love it. And that's where this is heading you, is to true emotional fulfillment and contentment. And I feel like sometimes when I see this sun, it reminds me of just letting your light shine and not letting people, we've got the moon and this person over here, right? Not letting these people dim your light and make you doubt yourself when you know that you are supposed to shine as bright as the sun, right? So you know what? If you're too bright, tell them to put on sunglasses. I feel like it was Lady Gaga that said that. So, Aries, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you got something out of this. If you did, like, subscribe, and we will see you back next week. Bye.